Yo everyone, what's going on? Couriway here, and welcome to our 1.18 hardcore Minecraft Let's Play. Yes, you heard that right. Although I'm mainly known for speedrunning, I love Minecraft in general and want to experience the core survival aspects again in 1.18. We'll be playing our hardcore world on a completely random seed and also have a few special rules to make it a bit more fun for me and also hopefully you. First up, I'll be disabling fire tick and using a data pack to stop Enderman from picking up blocks. This way, we can build boatloads of cool stuff with much less stress. I'll also be playing with Gamma 3, which I changed in my options.txt file. As a speedrunner, I'm used to playing with Gamma 5, and default Gamma is 1, so 3 felt like a happy middle ground for me to go with, and should allow for better visibility cave content as well. Lastly, I'll be using replay mod so I can do cool stuff like this intro. And without further ado, let's begin on our adventure. Alright, here we are, 1.18 hardcore Minecraft with me. This is not a bad spawn. I got some ocean, it looks like, out that way. Oh, maybe a desert or something going on over there. I definitely want to check that out. I have some plans for this episode. I have some plans. I don't want to give away everything so far, but I do have some plans. I think I want to do a lot of exploring, kind of figure out the lay of the land and see where I want to live. And I think the best way to do that is going to be using a boat to traverse the rivers and the oceans and kind of take a look at what biomes are around and where I want to really settle down here. Maybe we'll get into some speedrun shenanigans as well as we're going through here. But originally, I kind of want to just take this slow, which I guess sounds odd coming from me, but the goal of this in my eyes is to do something a bit different than I normally do. And if that's taking Minecraft slow and enjoying it step by step, that's what I want this series to be. So this wasn't really ocean, so I'm not going to be able to get a shipwreck or anything. So maybe I should make some actual tools instead of just wandering around with a wood axe. And is that a jungle? There's a jungle there. I don't want to live in a jungle. Don't get me wrong. That's not why we're settling down. But I could do some exploring. Like I said, I want to get a lay of the land, see what's around here. I also probably should have taken a screenshot of our spawn chunks or something, but I'll figure that out later. This terrain is bonkers, though. I mean, we have that hilly area back there. We got a big mountain loaded in back there. We have the jungle. We have whatever that is. We have whatever this is. It's absolutely breathtaking. And we have a pink sheep. No way. Hello, friend. Hi there. I will let you live. Just for today, though. If I see you again, we will have problems. I guess I should probably get some actual materials, you know, like stone, maybe some iron, maybe do just a little bit of caving so I can get some nice stuff and maybe get some food as well, since I'm already looking a little lower than I'd like in that department. I'm not gonna go too crazy in this cave right off the bat, but I would really love at least like 1 iron so I can kind of just get a flint and steel, kill some animals on the way of wherever we're going, and kind of just live off the land until I find out where I want to set up shop permanently. We got a zombie down here, and a lot of copper. I'm more interested in iron right now, though. Oh, and you see me. Okay. This is not ideal. Oh, that works. That actually works perfectly. So all I gotta do is grab just a little bit of this. I'd love to have a bucket as well. And then I will be on my way, and we won't have to worry about caving for at least until I want to worry about caving. Oh, we gotta just dodge a little bit more skeletons, but that's okay. Oh, jeez. Should be fine here. Just get me out. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Okay, goodbye. I guarantee you have not seen people play hardcore like how I'm gonna be playing hardcore in this series. We are gonna be on 1.5 hearts a lot of the time. Ooh, I see some snow over there. I don't know why I pressed F3. I see some snow. I would like to go maybe that direction. But I'm also interested in the jungle. And I'm also interested in this terrain in general. So I'm not really sure where I want to go. I'm just very excited, if you can't tell. I want to just do everything possible at the moment. Hopefully these pigs here should last us quite a while. I'm also not going to be the nostalgic type. I know some people like to keep their wooden tools and do everything with that, but goodbye wooden tools. All right, we got 18 pork chops, and I also killed 1 more sheep so we can have a bed, and that pretty much is going to allow us to pretty much traverse wherever I want to go for the time being. We got a lot of food. We got a bed. I got a bucket of water. I got a boat. I'm ready to hit any MLG necessary. And it's time to really explore the terrain and come back when we find some very cool, different 1.18 elements. This jungle is huge. I literally just stopped the last segment of talking like 5 seconds ago. But that is just ridiculous. I really want to go over here and see if we can snag maybe a jungle temple. I would actually love to get a saddle if we could grab a horse early, since there are horses, it'll make traversing to find out wherever we want to live that much easier. But it's not looking like I can snag anything. But that jungle edge looks crazy. Oh, and that's a ruined portal, actually. Hello. Can I do anything with this? I actually could enter with 1 obsidian, but I don't get 1 obsidian. So we're not doing any funky speedrun stuff. But I wasn't really planning to in this episode anyway. Maybe the next episode is when we do the funky speedrun stuff. This jungle is just calling my name. I mean, look at it. Jungle Edge was probably one of my favorite old biomes in the game, and seeing it just be so large on the side here is absolutely, like, honestly just breathtaking. Like, I love the 1.18 terrain so much, and I'll probably mention that a lot throughout this entire series, but it's just beautiful. It is just absolutely beautiful. And as it turns night here, it's a good thing we got a bed, because I don't want to deal with any baddies, and I'm just going to sleep it away, and hopefully we can find a jungle temple or something cool. And otherwise, I'll see you in the morning. I guess I could grab some cocoa beans, maybe. I don't know what I'd need brown dye for, but, like, good to have them here, I guess. And honestly, I'm not too interested in this terrain anymore. The jungle's really cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to go the other way now and see what else we can find. Grab some bamboo, too, for a good measure. There's more jungle that way. Oh my god, look at that mountain! What the... Dude, that looks insane. And there's a mesa. What is happening? That is just... I'm speechless, honestly. That's insane looking. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, I was not planning on living in a jungle, but I want to do some type of project here at some point, because this is just breathtaking. This is actually one of, if not the coolest thing I've ever seen in Minecraft. Like, the peak is literally above the clouds. That looks insane. Look at that. That is unreal, man. And there's like some more peaks over there. That is unreal. Oh my god. And I think I actually saw some snowy bits over there, which is very interesting. But now I also want to check out the mesa, and there's a ruined portal. So I think we'll head that way and then go that way. This seed is insane. Holy cow. I know I seem to just be doing a lot of blabbering at the beginning of this episode, but that right there is why I want to do this series. Finding stuff like that, actually just viewing and playing this game in 1.18 and playing it in a way that I really haven't played. Whoa, that's a crazy chest. Mendane. I already have a flint and steel. A silk touch axe is actually really cool. Some golden carrots for food, which is great, and I don't really need anything else. I guess I'll take the gold ingots, or the gold nuggets for now. I can craft them into gold ingots, and I can't take the gold block, but that's okay. I'm in love with this terrain. I kind of want to go down there and explore more, but I guess I could look for mineshaft chests. I actually don't know if they changed that, because obviously mesas used to have the mineshafts that were like at spawn level. I'm assuming, or spawn level, like sea level and stuff. I'm very interested to see if that actually still kind of exists, and if I'll get mineshafts at Y like 90 or something. Because I would love to get a saddle, like I was saying. I would absolutely love to get a saddle. I would love to get some glowberries or something in the mineshaft chest. I think that'd be really, really useful early here, so might as well check it out a bit. Yeah, there's a mineshaft right there. Okay, perfect. We'll see if we can get anything cool in any of the chests, if there are any chests. Whoa. This looks kind of crazy. This looks crazy. I love the dripstone all the way up here. We're at Y70 and it looks like this. Oh my god, I didn't realize how thick that one is. Jeez. Kind of want to grab some chains too, because they are not I guess they're not hard to craft, but might as well grab them while I'm here. And there's another jungle, dude. Holy cow, this seed is just rare biome city. Oh my god, look how far it goes this way. There's no chests or anything, but jeez. I get a whole view of what's going on here, and unfortunately, that view doesn't look like it consists of iron. Unfortunately, I looked about every nook and cranny in that mine shaft, and I just could not find a single chest or anything really valuable for me early game here, which is a bit unfortunate, I am not gonna lie. But I'm interested to see what the view is like from up top here, and then I think we'll head back towards the snowy area that I found. But it's really nice regardless to know that we have a mesa relatively close to our spawn and close to a really awesome location back that way. I'm going to do something stupid. Nice. I'm still good at the game, even at 1.18. That's good to know. Well, I guess we just got really unlucky because I just searched an entire other Mesa mineshaft and still got 0 chests. So that's really great. Surely that just means that all our luck is going to go into finding the right biome for us to live in, and of course getting a bunch of diamonds on our first caving trip. I don't know why anything else would happen. Just looking at the mountain peeking over the clouds and seeing it come up when you're getting through a rough area of the jungle, it's just... nothing beats that, man. Nothing beats that. I have been motivated to try and climb to the peak of this mountain, and in the process, I have found a metric butt ton of iron, which works out really nice because I needed some iron. So this is good. I'm going to try and not ruin the shape of this mountain too much. I don't think it'll actually be noticed, and if anything, I could always come back and fix it. But as the sun sets, I think this is going to be day 4 already, yeah, because it starts at day 0. So this will be day 4 already, and all I've done is goof around in a mesa trying to find a chest and look around a jungle. But I wouldn't have it any other way. So I just started smelting my iron, and I'm trying to get a good lay of the land here. I'm really excited that there's a dark oak forest because the build that I had planned for this episode revolves an insane amount of dark oak wood. So that's actually a great sign. The not great sign is I don't know how large this snow biome is actually going to be, but I guess we'll find out when we start actually migrating our way over there. And I think in the distance I also see another ruined portal, but I could also just be completely losing my mind. But anyway, I will be back with full iron armor. Well, maybe not full iron armor. I kind of like the boots. I kind of want to keep them on for a while. I mean, they have band-aids, so they shouldn't break. I like it. It's a fashion sense. And bam, look at our inventory now. Full iron tools. I made 2 axes because, like I said, I'm going to chop down a lot of dark oak wood. All right, so after almost 2 full iron axes worth of chopping... Oh my god, you can still see the mountain in the background. I didn't even mean for that. That's actually so sick. I got this much wood, which I feel like is probably enough. We got a stack of normal oak, and then we got, what, 6-ish? A little over 6 stacks of dark oak wood. I think that should be more than enough for our starter base, so I wanted to grab more than... I'd rather grab too much than too little. That's what I'm trying to say. Look at this view of the jungle, though. Holy... Oh my god, can I get like a better... What's the best angle for this? Like right here? Oh my god, look at that. You got the mountain still over there. We got another little peak range, all jungle. Incredible. 1.18 is... It might be my favorite version of Minecraft, and I literally speedrun 1.16 for a living. I'm realizing also I pretty much have every wood type in a really close vicinity because we have jungle, we have another dark oak forest on this side, we have the spruce, we have a giant birch forest, oak is, you know, oak, I can get it wherever, and there was a savanna by the mesa before. So I have access really easily to any of the woods that I'd like, which is a really, really nice quality of life thing to notice this early in the world. Every time I've found a beehive, the reason I didn't use this gold axe is because I kind of like to grab the bees. It would be nice, but every time that I see the bees, it's not nighttime. So maybe I'll come back here and grab it then. Oh my god, look at that. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, this guy's coming down. Maybe I will grab these guys. I don't know. We'll see. Is it turning night soon? Is this going down? It is. So I'll grab that beehive, I think, once this ends. Look at that, dude. This is just mental. Look at all the different mountains and peaks. If I wasn't looking for a very specific biome, I would love living here. This is incredible. And this is just a random seed. There's been so much awesomeness so far, and I'm excited to see more. I definitely think over that mountain, we might be finally finding what we're looking for. Can I interest you in the beehive that I stole from you, sir? Thank you. Hey, look at that. Total bee location. Not too shabby. This cave looks ridiculous. Holy cow. What is this? How deep does that go? Because this looks mental. It looks like a giant mouth. Oh my gosh. What's my Y? 89? That's gotta be at least like a 50, 60, 70 block drop. I'm surprised I don't see any deep slate down there because of how deep that is. Holy cow. Oh. This looks good. Always love a good game crash. Now, where are we? Oh, it looks like we didn't lose any progress at all. Imagine that. 1.18. Actually saving your progress. You love to see it. Well, this is the biome we're looking for, the snowy slopes. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think this is going to be big enough for our area that I want to build. I really hope I never get used to this terrain or take it for granted because this is just awe-inspiring. It really is. And Like I said, I really hope it always looks this beautiful. Ooh, that's our first ocean, I think. I was running this way. Oh, mega taiga, no way. That's my favorite biome. I definitely think we're gonna go that way. But I was just running this way because I saw this mountain and I was hoping there was more snow or something. But ocean is super interesting. Something else I realized is we haven't seen a village yet, which is something I definitely want to keep my eyes out for. And I'm also just noticing that I found pumpkins, which is definitely something that I want to grab here. So we're going to do that. I also saw a ship down there, so we can check out whatever's happening with that ship. And then I think we're going to start going in the direction of the Mega Taiga, because Mega Taiga before 1.18 was my favorite biome. I absolutely love Mega Taigas, so I'm really curious to see what terrain we can find over there. Look at that drop. Oh my god, there's deep slate all the way down there. I see gold. The water is still falling down. That's how low that goes. Absolutely insane. All right, well, here's our boat. It's a good boat for speedrunning, but I would argue in 1.18 it's actually bad, because I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to grab some moss here, and I don't think that'll be happening, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. I'll grab that anyway, and then I also want to check out the buried treasure chest here, because maybe we can get some diamonds, which would be absolutely great. All right, first buried treasure. Let's see if we can find it. 9. Nice old speedrunner strats. Show me some diamonds, please. That would be so great. We get 2 diamonds. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. Everything else I don't really care about. The gold would be good, but it's not. I guess I can take the gold. Okay, that's good enough for me, and I'll be leaving now. I don't need this map. Goodbye. We've made it into the Mega Taiga. It is just such a beautiful biome. I think I've always been drawn to it because it feels so different than all the other biomes in the game. Like, even Mesa's kind of like desert, you know? But things like this, it's just... What other biome is there? Just mossy cobblestone hanging out, podzol everywhere, massive trees. I love it. I love the vibe, and I really also like that there's a snowy bit up here. So I'm hoping that once I get to the top of that, we'll be able to get a good view and maybe even find a place to finally settle down, because there is some really cool stuff in this area, and I don't think I would be opposed. This is looking really promising. Oh, look at this. I could tell. You can see the texture difference ever so slightly. This is a bit noisier. And if we were to keep going, well, we don't want to do that because I don't have leather boots. So we got to be careful in that situation, because that would be very, very scary. Oh, this Mega Taiga looks huge. Look how far back it goes. Oh my god, this is it. I already know. I already know this is where we're living. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is exactly what I wanted. Something like this. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I wanted something a lot snowier, but this is perfect. It still gives me everything that I want. The mountains, the snow, an area to actually build underneath here, and it's actually in the Mega Taiga. This is going to be really cool. I think this is it. Now, the only question is kind of what side do I want to be on, because this looked really promising as well, at least for the starter area, you know? We could be on any side we want later on, but this is gorgeous as well. I think there's so much space to kind of go wherever we want. There's a lush cave underneath us as well. This is stunning. I'm going to mark down the chords of this. I think this is our location, but I might do a little bit more soul searching, maybe back there and maybe back there, to see if we find anything better. But let me tell you, this right here is going to be tough to beat. I was just about to say that this area back here is not... I mean, it's very impressive, don't get me wrong, but it's not the area that I want to live in. But then, of course, out of the corner of my eye, I see an actual snow biome. So now I have to head over there. But I had a beautiful view over there that I'll show as well that just looked absolutely breathtaking. So I am very content choosing this, but I gotta go check out over there. And regardless, I'm gonna need snow for the build that I want to do. So it's not the worst idea in the world to go over here and check out what we can find. Oh, this is starting to look insane. I don't know how I'm gonna have to be... This looks insane. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to pick between these two areas. They both look insane. I have so much room over here. The snow is awesome. This is what I was imagining originally. But the Mega Taiga is just so cool. I don't know what to do. That is quite the view. Holy cow. How am I gonna pick? Whoa. That just broke my brain. Oh my god. I think I found it. I wasn't even planning on this spot. I was actually getting to the top of this mountain to show you a completely different spot on the other side of it. But that view is unreal, and it combines my two favorite biomes. I get Mega Taiga and I get my snowy paradise. And I also get some insane looking mountains. The only thing that I've noticed that is quite the pain, if I'm being honest, is the powdered snow, but I just don't have leather boots. And I think if I actually make a pair of leather boots, it won't be that bad at all. But right now, holy cow, is it annoying. We got those mountains, we got this mountain, we got those mountains, we got some slopes over there. I might check out that way, but I mean, this is just, there's no losing. I think I just gotta set down a point and call it home, honestly. I think this is the spot. I think right on top of this little hill here is where we're going to be building our first house. Right now, the tree line is a little cluttered. We can't see the mountain as well as we'd like, but that's okay. I think literally right here is where I'm going to build this house. But we don't have a lot to build this house with. But thankfully, since now we know where we're going to live, we can do something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit now, and that is place down a chest. Look at that. We can actually clear our inventory and make it easier for us to go caving, which I'm very, very excited about, because that is something I still want to do, so I can get some resources and actually make it a lot easier to, you know, build this house. So we'll do a little bit of caving. I'm not going to go too crazy, but it'd be nice to, you know, maybe get some enchants, just some more iron, do a little bit of exploring down there. Nothing too crazy by any means, but it is the Caves and Cliffs update. We've seen a lot of cliffs. It's time we take a second and check out some of the caves. These caves have been really rough. I have not been able to find anything, but thankfully, speedrunning strats have been helping out. Oh, diamonds, nice. Speedrunning strats have been helping out because I'm able to use my C value in the top left to find air blocks, aka where a cave would be if there's air. And this just worked out really well. I know technically we already got diamonds from the buried treasure, but there's something just a little bit different about actually mining them. So there we go. Our first mined diamonds of our hardcore series. More diamonds. Let's go. Hopefully more than one. Yes, 2. I'll take 2. I'll make sure to grab obsidian so we can make an enchantment table, which will be really awesome. I'm also going to need a lot of this deep slate for our build as well. So while I'm down here, I might as well grab as much as I need. I'm not using any like schematics or anything for the build that I have planned, so I don't know how much I exactly need. But I'm hoping that around 4 stacks will be enough, and we're over halfway there, so this shouldn't be much longer. Ooh, hi. Ooh, I see a dungeon. That's actually awesome. It's really low down. It's zombie. That's not bad. I'll take it. Definitely gonna mark down the chords of that. Very cool. What's in the chest? Saddle. Great. That's actually so good. Melon seeds aren't super, everything else isn't that useful, but melon seeds are, or not melon seeds, a saddle is great. I've been really wanting to get a horse, so that is awesome. Curious the interaction between horse and powdered snow, but I don't think that would be in my favor. I'm actually trying to get out of the cave. The issue is, you see there's the speedrunning tactic that we use that involves SH, and basically what these numbers tell you here is what the Y level of the surface is. And I don't want to dig up 200 blocks, so I'm trying to find a place where I wouldn't have to dig up 200 blocks just to see sunlight again. But that has been proving to be more difficult than you might imagine. But who knows? Maybe we find some more diamonds too along the way. Ooh, just like that, more diamonds. Is it another 1 vein? Dang, we really can't catch a break on those. But again, 1 is more than 0. And that's another vein right here. I'm going to need more torches soon. It's going to be 1, 2... That's a big vein. I know the zombie's coming too. Come here. Oh, and another vein. Nice. I'm actually getting way more diamonds than I bargained for. More diamonds. Every time it's an update from me at this point, it's basically just a diamond update. But I did find a mine shaft, which is cool. Maybe I'll find more chests. That'd be good. More. Again, a 1 vein. Who's surprised? Ooh. That's fancy. I definitely don't need anything from here currently, but I will definitely mark the coordinates. Can you not do that while I'm just hanging out taking coordinates of this? Hello. Surely it's more than 1, right? Yeah, what are you gonna do? I think I found my ticket out of here all the way up there. That's surface, and I'm at Y -32. So I'm gonna do a little bit more diamond searching. Looks like I actually just zoomed in on one over there, which is great. That was very convenient. I'm gonna do a little bit more diamond searching down here now that I know how I'm getting out of here. And then we'll try and find our base again, which hopefully shouldn't be too hard to do. Oh, this could be actually more than 1 or 2. Here we go. 3. I'll take it. And there's some gold. Very nice. Something I'm also realizing is I don't have a great food source at the moment because there's not a lot of animals that spawn in a snowy biome. So we're going to have to get a little bit creative on our food situation here. And I don't know what that's going to involve, but we're going to have to figure something out. This will definitely be the last vein for us. And it's more than 1. Oh, that's all I ask for. Nice 4 vein, maybe 5? No, 4. I'm totally cool with that. We're leaving here with 22 diamonds, which means we have 24 total. We are back from our caving trip, and what that means is that we need to smelt everything, and I also need food bad. What is happening over there? Okay, well, that zombie's not going to last too much longer, but we got a bunch of really cool stuff, as you can see. 22 diamonds is definitely the highlight of it. Otherwise, I just need to get ready to start building, too. These are, like, the main 3 materials we're going to be needing, as well as snow, but I have pumpkins for that, and then I can obviously just make a snow golem, make that infinite. So out of the 4 main materials we have 2 of them, and then one of them is going to be super easy with snow, and then I'm going to go grab the other one now, which is spruce wood. So that should all work out really easily. While I'm gone, I'm going to start smelting the stuff with the cobbled deep slate that I have that's a little bit extra, because I probably only needed like 3 or 4 stacks. Like, this is definitely more than enough. So with that being said, I am going to smelt this stuff. You know what I'm going to do? And I'll see you back here when we're ready to probably crank on with building. Of course, I find the cows after I already grabbed all of my spruce wood. As you can see, also, I have 2 friends, which only one is currently here. I don't know. Oh, there's the second one. I got 2 dogs, because you know what? Why not? We can do this. We can do that. And we have an enchantment table, which is really awesome, because I want to just level 1 everything here. I'll just get efficiency 1 on, like, all my tools, which is going to be this, which is going to be this. Efficiency 1 and efficiency 1. Look at that. Nice and easy. So that should make my life a lot easier when I'm actually building this, which would be good. And I can grab that. I'm probably going to kill some more animals because that's kind of all I need to do left. Ooh. We have stumbled upon a village. This is our first village, actually. That's really cool. I have, like, no inventory space because I also found a lush cave. So I literally don't know what I'm getting rid of. But this is just kind of nice. I guess I'm not probably going to get rid of anything. Probably just going to block in some dudes. I think this is just really good to know that this actually exists. No! Well, we have 1 wolf now. We have made it all the way back with a single dog. Oh, God. Now he's... No. Teleport to me. Okay, thank you. You're gonna sit right there, buddy. So, we've gotten back. We have a bunch of things, and I'm very excited to actually finally start building this, because this is going to be, honestly, probably one of my favorite builds that I've ever made, even though it's not that big or extravagant or anything like that, but it's something that's very, very out of my comfort zone as a builder, and I'm excited to try it out. I have been doing nothing of the sort, and instead I have been clearing out the powdered snow in this area, because I didn't realize how much there actually was. I made a snow golem, which was my game plan all along, and instead of using the snow for, I don't know, the build, I guess I've kind of been doing this, which I don't know how fast this actually is. It doesn't seem too slow, but it's there. I feel like there has to be a better way. So if you actually play 1.18, unlike me, who doesn't really touch it that often, I would love to hear tips you have for dealing with powdered snow, because it seems pretty annoying. Obviously, yeah, you know, I could be wearing leather boots and stuff, and I don't mind wearing leather boots, but, like, I can't put leather boots on my dog. I can't put leather boots on any other animals that I get, or are breeding, or villagers, or you get the idea, right? I'm gonna keep doing this, I guess. My game plan is just to place over the dirt ones where it wasn't that deep with the snow blocks, and then once I have all that done, I'll be able to kind of gauge where the actual blocks were. Holy cow. You have no idea how long it took, and I'm not even done. There's still a bunch of powdered snow down here, and there's also a good bit on that section down there. But for now, I got basically this entire top part cleared out, which is good, more than good enough for me. So we're going to be able to start actually building now, which is what I've been wanting to do this entire time. I think I'm going to go like right here, kind of just clear off this top section. I think this will be a good spot for the house. We'll be able to see those mountains over there, and we'll also have a nice view of these mountains here. So I think this is like the perfect spot. So we're going to clear out some trees, and now we're actually going to get to building. I'm still going to need a lot of snow for the blocks that I want to use for certain parts, but it's better than filling in all of this. So I need to figure out some way to get better with that in the future. But for now, it's time to stop messing around. It's finally house time. All right, it's starting to look like something, isn't it? It's kind of getting a feel. You're kind of getting a feel for it, right? It's supposed to be a log cabin. I really, really like this style. I've never, like I said, this is very, very, very out of my comfort zone. This is not the style that I normally build in, especially with the foundation. I'm much more of a very raw type of dynamic shape, not very structured in any kind of way. And this is kind of the exact opposite of that. There's a lot of structure, right, in this build. There's a lot of, you know, the foundation of the stone, the actual logs in the build. So you can kind of get an idea of what I'm really going for so far. The biggest reason why I'm actually taking this quick break to, you know, talk about it is because I realized I don't have any sand yet. So I'm going to have to go down to the river over there and get some sand. But I really, really like this location as well. It allows for like a really nice path throughout here and a lot of like expansion down here with these mountains. And then it also totally allows as well for more expansion down here. You know, the road or whatever can go this way. We have our house here, and then it can keep going down, and boom, look, more mountains. So this is a really nice like middle ground spot in this area that I really like. The only thing that's not final on this so far that I've put in is these blocks here are supposed to be grass, but I don't have Silk Touch yet, and I really don't feel like transferring grass. So this is just going to be lazy for now. But yeah, you can kind of see I also have a little bit of the inside. I don't actually know what the interior is going to look like. All I did in like my creative world when I was building this is do the room separators, which is pretty much this. Oh, it's snowing. That's nice. Is the room separators. So like we have the main living room here, then we have like a hallway, and then we have like a going upstairs bit, right? So that's kind of what we have going for right now. I don't think I can sleep, unfortunately. Yeah, because it's not thunderstorming. But there's your little progress update. I'm going to keep building here. I do need to grab some sand, though, like I said. So that's going to be my main concern. Wait, how did I never notice this before? What the heck? That's like so close to our base. It's a spider spawner, which is less than ideal. I'd much rather prefer like skeleton or something, but probably never gonna actually use this for XP anyway. That's super cool though. We get, what do we get? Fire aspect? It's actually not bad. Beetroot seeds are actually really nice for food. I'll take the golden apple. And we get a music disc as well. That's super cool. Very, very nice. Pumpkin seeds I don't really need. I'll take the music disc. I'll definitely take the horse armor as well. I can get rid of the spider eye. And then I can get rid of, I don't know. This iron axe. I don't need that. That's a cool find though. Not bad at all. Okay, back to sand. Look at our new house. I absolutely love it. I think it came out really, really cool. I spent a lot of time trying to build something that I ended up being happy with. And I think I'm really, really satisfied, to be honest. I absolutely love how it looks. I think it fits this setting really, really well. I hope you enjoy it too. I hope you enjoy it too. There's still a couple things that need to get done, like the flower pots, or the windowsills, I guess is the correct word, but I don't have Silk Touch yet, so we'll probably solve that in the next episode. We'll also probably add the interior in the next episode, because at least some of it, right? So I could do like a quick little thing, because I was probably just replay modding the whole thing. So this is what the inside looks like. We have our nice ceiling with a wood finish, which looks really, really good. I also like how high the ceilings are, which is really nice. Right here, I'm thinking of like some type of like couch / sitting area, and then something on the wall here. This could be storage. It could even go down to a basement or something. I'm not really sure, but this is just like a nice little intersection here. Then we can go through here, which is going to be like a nice little hallway that's going to lead to the second floor. And then this is where our bed is going to be. And look at these views. I actually haven't looked at this yet. Look at these views that we get outside of these windows. Absolutely prime real estate position. Just sick window positioning. I am really, really happy with how this turned out, and I hope you all are as well. I love that shot. That's actually a great window shot right there. That's pretty perfect. But like I said, that's probably gonna do it for this episode. I am very happy. I hope you are excited for this series. I have no idea what this end result of the video is gonna look like. I've been recording like all day, and this took an insane amount of time, but I really hope you are happy and enjoy it. And if you do, show some love, you know, leave a like, subscribe if you aren't already. I very rarely ask for these things anymore, but if you enjoy it, especially on something that's very, very new, let me know. So for now, I'm gonna put our bed up here. This is definitely not the finalized interior by any means, but you know what? It's okay. Let me do that. That looks better. That looks way better. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But anyway, we'll do some decorating next time. We'll beat the game next time. We'll do some fun speedrunning stuff in hardcore, and hopefully get really geared up, which will make everything a lot easier in the future. But for now, we have our starter house, and that makes me happy. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode, everyone. Peace